Hi, it's Laura Coleman with Just Muscles here in my backyard in the snow. And I woke up this morning with a really sore, what I thought was hip. And what I realized is that it's the hip I've seen on a bunch of my clients when they are thinking they need a hip replacement, quite honestly. So what happened was I got up and I put weight on my foot and it hurt all of the front of the hip. And so what my hip wanted to do was twist and open, and I walked like that. So let me show you what it looks like from the side. So you go to step on your leg and your hip hurts, so your foot turns out, your hip twists, and you end up walking like this. Or if you do try and walk straight ahead, your hip ends up rocking. So you put weight here and your hip rocks because you don't want to put weight on that hip. Either way, here's the solution, much to the great surprise of several of my clients. So I put my hand on their muscle and I put my hand on my muscle and traced the really tight spot, and I hit the quad tendon. So I said, it's not a hip problem, it's just where the quad attaches on the hip and it makes it feel like a hip problem. So if you've seen a rocking hip, then here's what you do, or at least try this as a potential solution. I have my trusty yoga mat and my favorite roller. So I'm gonna beat the heck out of this quad because it is the problem. So I'm gonna scrub it from side to side, and that will cause many screams of horribleness because it's agony. Because this quad has gotten so tight, it's moved all the way up to where it attaches on the hip, and it is now pulling on that place on the hip. And that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't feel really great to roll it. And notice you're rolling with the grain of the muscle up and down this way, but you're also going across the grain. So all the way from the inside of the thigh to the outside. And I think that outside quad in particular is the one you want to target. Most people, when they get on the roll, their leg wants to roll to the inside. So if they're on the roller, their leg naturally wants to kind of roll to the inside. What we're trying to do is get the outside in particular. So you very well may have to pop all the way on the side, which most people used to call the IT band roll. I don't think it's IT band at all. You just roll forward a little bit more, and now you're in that outside quad. And man, is it sore and is it tight. However, it's a much better solution than getting a hip replacement because you allow this quad tendon to stay so wicked tight. So that's your quick fitness tip for today. This is Laura Coleman with Just Muscles, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.